Hello and welcome. I am doing my best not to get infuriated by my failure of earlier. I will have to find little skinny wire that I'm sure I have somewhere and try and fix the board. The board over here, the one you can't see, that was perfect, that I've now damaged. It is very tempting to move on to something else and put this in a big padded envelope and say, yeah, I'll get back to that. And that may still happen. But at the moment, I'm not giving in as of yet. I am not. Can I fix what I've damaged at this moment? No. No, I can't. I have to find the skinny wire. I may actually end up going to get some, what do you call it? A machine socket to put in there so I can make sure that the wire is securely attached and make sure that the the wire is securely got a good spot. Wrapped around, soldered on, life is good, da 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 da. So I'm letting this iron heat up, and I am figuring, as I get things away from it, that I will put on my reading glasses. Sorry about the microphone, And I'm going to have a go there are three matching chips here. Three of them. They all have blue things on them. Little blue stickers. They're all the same. I don't know what they do, but look, I'm stripping the board, so I'm going to do my best to get them off. Now, you know what, but I'm not going to pull them until I'm sure. And I thought I was sure before. I really did. I really thought I had everything just tickety-boo, as they say. I'm going to stick this thing in here. See, in other times, in other places, and other stuff, I might be so irked by what just happened earlier that I might now go back to the thing for years. Anyway, I'm going to try to recover. I am. So I don't know how many pins are on these chips. I just don't know. I really don't. I just know there's three of them. They're all the same. And they're coming out. So they'll either end up as good, bad, or ugly. Maybe there'll be spares. I don't know, but it's funny, this is all looking good now. I've got one here. This last one here is on the ground. That's where I had some trouble with the last batch of things. So I'm going to go down, pushing things away from the side, making sure that we're good. And now I'll go to the other side. I should count the pins. I should. A lot of these are a little bent over. They often are. But so far, this is all looking... Oops, sorry, took that off. Mighty fine. This is just one of these identical chips. And even though I am not going to try and pop this out now, I'm just going to look at all the pins. Look into the light. Look into the light. And they look pretty good. Except for perhaps... two of them. Yeah, they look good. And they all look like they have promise. Actually, they all look pretty darn fine if you hold them up to the light just so. So am I going to try and take that out? No. No, I'm not. I'll take the iron. I'm going to carry on. Why is that one not melting? Melting! I'm melting! These ones are kind of bent over a little funny. They are. There we go. Giving them a little push. It's funny. Some of them. Oh yeah, that didn't go well. Some of them, sometimes they just don't want to melt. And that one bent way over. And I don't know why. I just don't know why. That one, oh man. Bent over too. Maybe I lifted it up funny. Well, I'm not going to dwell on that at the moment. See, maybe I'll not do the pushover thing. I'll just do the melt, the turn, the suck. I can see there's a big glob of solder in here, maybe. Where did I put that thing? Maybe I'll jam this down in here. Maybe that is affecting... Hey. The suction ability. Funny, I don't... Oh, there it is, probably. Okay. So we're coming along. Coming along. here is the one pin that's on the ground. Alright, I'm going to set this down carefully. Make sure I don't catch anything. There are a couple of pins that did, in fact, bend over, such that I'm going to take, now that they should be cooled off, I'll take my fingernail to them and look. And I will look into the light. And, yeah, there could be trouble. There could be trouble. Yeah. Well, so be it. Actually, my arm is kind of even getting sore from this. Okay, I'll count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 pins. So that means 20 pins. So that means I've done the equivalent of a 40-pin chip. I'm going to switch hands because these things seem to be on a bit of an angle. Oh, that's on the ground. That didn't do much of anything. What's going on here? Okay, the iron is on. Maybe I'll try that from this side. That looks better. That doesn't sound good. But it looked okay. Now, this one at the end on the ground did not go well. And you know what? I don't really have to look at the light. I just know it didn't. Actually, none of them look like they did very well. What the heck? This is disturbing. I'm just going to go straight on. The pins seem kind of straight. So I'm just going to go straight. They're often bent over. But these seem pretty straight. This is also called getting back on the horse. Now here's one. It's on the ground. Leave a little extra. and hit it. Put down the iron. Look into the light. Well, I don't know. I am not incredibly impressed with some of all that. That is disturbing. I don't know why this is giving me a harder time. The RAM chips went so well out of this. So beautifully well. This is annoying. I don't want to take these out. I don't trust that any of them are really okay. And I don't want to rip more traces, because then I'll never desolder again. This is bothersome. Oh, man. What is so difficult? Like, I'm just looking at this, like, wow. Some of them are just so beautiful. And some of them just aren't. And they look okay. That's the thing. They look Jim Dandy. They do. But yet, they don't. Ugh. Well, that's hot. I suppose what I can do, because I'm not ready to give up on this, I'm going to try and do something that might get me a little confidence. There's a chip way down here at the far end. It's a little chip. It's right where the RAM chips were. I'm going to have a go at it. All right. Hard to tell. Why is it so hard to tell? It should not be. Alright, I'm going to give these all. I didn't do the push thing when I was doing that part. See about doing the push thing now. that help? Maybe. Oh, man. All right. Have a go. At this side. Looks good. Okay. That seemed to go okay. I'm now going to give these all a little push to the middle thing. I'll set this down and hold this up. Boy, that one side looks just greasy, mean, clean. And the other side. Okay. Looking from this side, pretty okay. So maybe this one in the corner. Oh dear. What do we got here? I'll be back. Hello. Alright, well, while you were gone, I was just on the phone for a moment. I did add some solder to this thing, and it's looking good, so I'm brave. I'm brave. Maybe foolish, but brave. Maybe I need to get one of those heat guns just to help with these last gasp of Klingons. I have. Oh, okay. That went well. I'm putting. This is UD9. I'm putting this little screwdriver, otherwise known as a chip puller, underneath. And it came out. And it's lovely. Oh, a little confidence has been restored. Now, at this moment, I'm just gonna. I know I'm gonna mix these up, and I'm gonna have to figure out what's what. But there, I got that out. And now I'm gonna look back at all these others that I just did. And they look mostly. Oh man, that's a big ground. That is a big ground. There's no way that sucker's coming out. Not like this. Alright, I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to crank the iron up. I'm going to let it heat up. It says it's hot. I'm going to add some solder to this little connection here. Alright. Rudy, don't fail me now. I'm going to put this smack dab on there. I'm going to turn this over to get gravity working in my favor. going to have a look. And I can't really tell. Let me look at the other side. I wonder if they use different solder. But this is on a great big ground. Like a massive ground. As I say, a lot of them are looking good, but you know what? I'm not brave enough. I am not brave enough at this moment to go forth and try and pry those chips out. I got the one out. That's a little encouraging. Maybe I'll do, I think it's a 555 timer chip. Why? Well, because I can. Perhaps I can. Okay, I'll turn that down a bit. These chips are very straight up and down. This is a very small chip. It's only got 8 pins. So I am hopeful that this chip will nicely come out. Hopeful. Hopeful. Just one little wee chip. It won't hurt a bit. Actually, that looks pretty dandy. So, I will be brave. I will be brave. And so far, as of this moment, this looks just dandy. Just dandy. Dandy. Oh, don't know if you can even see that. I don't know if I can even see that. That's dandy. It's going in the bag. So, we're getting there. I'm going to turn this off. Let it cool down. Take off my spectacles. Let's see, well, that's enough. So anyway, I'm trying to stay on the horse after getting kicked off the horse. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I hate this. But anyway, it's coming along. Once again, if it's parts, it's parts. If I can get it working, great. Now, of course, I have to fix the good board. Great. Anyway, I'm trying to stay on the horse. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely, lovely day. We'll see how this all goes. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more chips to desolder. And that leaves a total of 10 to take off because I've desoldered these, but I have not been brave enough to touch them. Not yet. But we'll see about that. Anyway, alright. See you next episode. We'll see how it goes. Bye for now.